I love you, Mommy. You're the best mommy in the world. I love you from the sun and back. I love Mommy about because she makes us pancakes and waffles. She's the most beautiful girl in the whole world. I love you, Mommy, so much. You helped me to get in higher education and to push through things even if they're hard. I like to snuggle with you on the couch. I wouldn't have been able to do any of the things that I can do without you. I like to sit around the fire and make a fire with Mom. Because when it's school time, she always helps me. Well, when I make bad choices, I'll throw a fit, but she still calms me down and helps me. Mommy, I love you. Because whenever you read the Bible, it helps me learn more about Jesus.
One of my favorite things about Mom is that she always strives for perfection, because in a way that makes us try harder to be our best self.
When I grow up, I want to be just like a great mommy like Mommy, because there's no other mommy that's amazing. She's the best mommy in the whole wide world.
She's always honest with you and is never gonna try to manipulate your your words or your thoughts or your feelings.
We are always having mother and daughter's time.
She tickles me sometimes. She's like, take a Wednesday.
You always like to hold me in your lap like I'm still 3 years old. And it kind of cracks me up, but I love it at the same time.
I just also want to say you're the best mom in the world, and other children out there, if they have a mom, you're better. So, yeah, pretty good.
She does great things.
Like what? You gotta be specific.
Like, get beautiful dresses.
Oh, well, I was just gonna start off and say Happy Mother's Day, and congratulations to you for raising such an awesome kid.
A couple of things I love about Mom are her sense of humor and how much I'm able to relate to her. We have a lot of the same personality traits, and I feel like no one understands me quite as well as she does.
She loves hanging with her family, and we love her because she always there when we need her, and she never stops loving us no matter what we do, because she is the type of mom that she forgives and loves.
I love Mom because I love her snuggles. They're great. It makes me feel better about myself. I like how she always cleans because I'm really bad at that. And I like how when I need to talk to her about school stuff or whatever's stressing me, she'll always be there for me.
I've always been really impressed by Mom's work ethic. I definitely don't think I inherited that. I could never work as hard as she does. She is an incredibly hard worker, but doesn't let it stop her from spending time with the people she loves and doing the things that she loves to do.
I couldn't have been raised like this if it wasn't for you and Dad. You're kind of like the backbone of our family and everything you do, and I really appreciate it. Whenever you think ahead and you get anything you can to support us and to just make us happy. And I just love how caring you are and how you're always like the first person to try to help if anything goes wrong, or like if you can just tell we're not doing the best. And even though it's kind of like I've gone through high school, we don't spend as much time together, you still are always actively trying to find ways to spend time with me. And even if I don't seem like it sometimes, I do enjoy spending time with you.
My mom makes me feel better as a person because she makes me feel less stressed and always just is there for me when I need her. And sometimes when I've just had a rough day at school or something, when she comes home, I can just tell her all about it and gush to her and cry to her and be happy after it and snuggle.
Mom makes me feel always very seen and loved, and cared for. And she just has such a servant's heart. She's always willing to help when help is needed, even if that sometimes takes away from what she wants to be doing. She loves harder than just about anyone I know, and I love that about her.
She makes me feel like I'm the only cushy in this world. I love about her is that she comes to all of our sports and activities, and she cheers us on whenever we lose or win. She will hold on our hands and say, "You can do this, honey. You believe in yourself that you can do this." So I love when she says that to me. She's just, and her smile like lights up the world when she smiles. It's amazing.
Oh, Mom makes me happy. She just like makes you feel like you have a good reason to be here. Just like a not necessarily like a purpose also, but also like just like strength and confidence in who you are and how you act and the way you conduct yourself.
We all love you, no matter what happens. If you're struggling, we'll be there for you like you're there for us.
Because all the time she's a hard worker and has a straight mind when she wants to do. That's I want to have. And like she loves other people when they're like rude, mean, nasty. I want to have that as her. She does. She is just loving to people.
Something that I would love to be able to do as a parent that she can do is her endless patience. She really does have endless patience for all of her children, and all of our craziness and stupid things we do. But she has this endless patience that, man, I don't know how she does it.
Thanks for being there always and just being a great mom. Thanks for giving birth to us. Yeah.
I hope that I can be as good of a parent as you and also be able to like work with people as well as you can and to serve the Lord and to use your time to help others more than you help yourself.
I love you.
My mom helped me write a bunch of my scholarship submission essays. She helped me tweak them and workshop them, but there was one that I did not even tell her that I wrote and that I definitely didn't ask for help from because it's about her. And so the topic of this essay was the most influential person in my life. And I'm not going to read it all right now, but there's one paragraph that I really wanted to read for her. Growing up, my mom worked from home so that she could be with my siblings and I. She would spend 8 hours a day working on her laptop, laser focused on whatever task she had at hand, with an attention to detail that I can't begin to comprehend. After working an 8-hour day, we came home from school and her work continued, though now she wasn't working her day job, but rather the persistently difficult job that it is to be a mother. She would spend as much time with us as she could, trying to make sure that we didn't waste our lives with a screen in our faces. And she never gave up, not for 1 minute, and looking back, I can't recall a single moment where I saw the wear and tear of her constant busyness catch up to her. She just kept going. I love you, Mom.
Happy Mother's Day, Mom! We love you!